job, you can see that. On my hip is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab if you can't match this hand.
I play it. First game of the season.
Like the wind can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hip is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do?
Alright, here we go, boys. He has Melvin Gordon. Yeah, I remember that now. I'm interested to see what my running back can do.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Why is Sam
These
returning my
folks
fucking
are fired
kickoffs?
up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Ready for white 25. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Jameis now on first down. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, Buccaneers.
Hey, ready. Black 25. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me. Green, triple team. 45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. You ain't going to play time.
Now Winston. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Mike, 45. Here we go. 45 to Mike. Here we go, team. Green, triple team. Under 10. Under 10. Flip.
Here's Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the Bucs' 38-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Gets it to Gordon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, Winston. Completes it to Miller. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Jameis now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. Sam. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Winston. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise.
Booth review.
Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
43. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The kicker on 4
I really just missed a fucking extra point. You gotta be fucking joking.
You suck.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
How could you miss that extra point?
I don't know.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off play action. Love. That's complete to Taywan Taylor.
That needs to be a fucking pick, guys. Like,
slip across the 35. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Love.
stop it, game. Stop fucking bailing him out.
Almost all the way to the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. Now Gordon on 1st down as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
To throw on 2nd down. Love. That's complete to his running back, Grant. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On the ready. Mike 55, Mike 55. Long shot. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Target. Check, 55 to Mike. Check. Right. Now watch one. Hey, check Mike.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He
fucking idiot.
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Hey, you got 3 down. Follow. 45, Mike, 45. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Hey, check Mike 45. Push him back. Flip it.
Following the interception, Winston. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the safety creep. Kill.
This is Carson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Sapp. And they'll get this down to the 10. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you're talking about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Winston to throw it this time. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Ready.
On 3rd down, Sapp. And this is going to result in losing yardage.
And my running back's hurt.
To the 8-yard line. Now we're going to
How's he hurt?
I don't know.
Injured Buccaneer.
He stubbed his toe.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season.
That hurts.
And his kick is good. And the lead will increase to 6 now. It's 9-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Drake. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 6 guys.
Looking to throw. Love sets up the screen to Gordon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
The 7-yard line, the catch is made. He gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This game really bailing this kid out.
A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo.
Here's 2nd and 8.
You've got to be kidding me. Stop, game.
From 8 yards out, and now they can recapture the lead if they can.
What's happening?
The dude's just getting lucky as fuck.
So you saying that he's a better user?
No, literally lucky as fuck.
Uh-huh. Not what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that he's a better user than you.
No.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
Where did Cage go?
I don't know.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Going deep this time for Miller. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Wait. 45. I'm coming up to you. Let's go now. Let's go.
Jameis to throw it. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half here, Winston. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. Past the 20. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Winston.
I had a touchdown.
Pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Here's Winston. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here by 2, 12-10. They got the interception, but very little movement.
Oh, are you so terrible?
Forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit
Oh,
where it's
that's
due,
a good
and that's
point.
to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right?
Bring vinegar.
Interception, you got
Ew, no, take a different
and
one.
they did, holding them to the field.
I'm streaming.
The Panthers
You piece of
ready to
shit.
begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. certainly not what they wanted.
God damn it.
Mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive.
There's like 6 people watching.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead,
I'm kidding, no one's watching, but like, yeah, don't worry, nobody watches anyway.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay. No. And
Back to throw. Love. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection.
okay, but if that's an option,
Up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
all right, Drake, you see how this is? You see how this shit's working? You see how they're doing layups?
knowing each other's moves all game
See that post move?
long, and they've been on the spot just about
Holy
every time.
fuck, you got me fucked
On
up.
the scoreboard. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Love completes it to Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
What's a hip pointer?
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid
Cave.
players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
Oh.
And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Pull
The
up.
last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive
7 pros,
continues. It's a
26
first down.
All-Stars, 32 Superstars and 2 Elites.
Back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the
And there is a court that's on a 5 streak.
On 1st down, it's Gordon.
We almost had it, but Devin.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on
Yeah, what
1st down. After seeing that,
Okay.
maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
13 yards, 1st down.
Yeah, when we
Panthers.
stop.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Grant. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
Yeah, and they drove back down the court and alleyed and put it on Devin's head.
There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Yeah, all he would do was sit in the corner, and as soon as they had an opening, just
When a linebacker
alley.
is able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Love. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th
Yeah,
down.
we already talked about it. He ran a QB, like he got the ball kicked to him, and instead of taking a knee immediately, he ran a QB option and then fell down to the ground after the 50-yard line. And the guy was even in chat. He was like, just kneel it. He was like, just kneel it, or some shit. And then Jalen immediately got in the fucking chat and was like, damn, people already getting suspended out here. And he was like, well, who's getting suspended? He's like, you must have seen it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Okay. Good. Good to know.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Winston now. Man open, that's Kiki QT complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Working out of the gun, Winston. The catch made by Miller. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scott Miller, 60 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs.
Check, 59. Here we go. Money. Got one. Check 59. Mike is Mike to 59. What's the run? They're running it.
They'll throw again. Winston. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And we're back now in Charlotte, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
I don't know.
And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Yeah. There's 2 courts. There's 2 courts playing. But one's on a 6-game streak.
Ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a tipped carry for Melvin Gordon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Let's put that team on the bus.
Operating from the gun. Love. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
He's your favorite player, isn't he?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll run on first down. Sapp. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
He has no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
No.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2.
Winston now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete.
How does he not fucking catch that shit?
Brings up second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is Winston.
Like, come on.
It's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though.
Jack, move.
Find him.
Move.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Mike, check, 59. You can't block me. 59, Mike, check, 59.
And the blitz does come. Looking downfield for Godwin. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
They sent you one, not me.
Loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first,
I didn't mean to step off.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now.
Bro, you got to throw it to someone other than your fucking halfback, don't you?
Panic creep in
Like,
and affect their play.
Jesus Christ.
No gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even
Throw it to
Man
someone
only throws
else.
it to Melvin.
0 yards gained.
They'll throw it to someone else once you stop guarding them so heavy.
I think they were hoping to get it
I
to
don't
him.
guard
He
him.
could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
There's so many people who are fucking wide open.
Oh.
Looking to throw on second down. Love. Nowhere to escape.
I can
He
blitz you
goes
and
down.
get pressure anytime I
Trey
fucking want,
Flowers, the
but
Arkansas Razorback in there to get him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this.
Did you know that Steve Nash was a dual sport athlete?
Throwing on third
I believe
and
it.
long. Love. He's
You
gonna
wouldn't
look deep
you wouldn't
for the
believe
one,
the other
and
sport that he
will be
played.
incomplete.
soccer,
Well, they weren't
Steve
scared to
Nash.
let
No.
it fly, but it falls to the
I don't
ground
know.
and brings up 4th down.
Hockey.
This
I
defense is
believe that.
continuing to
Steve Nash
contest
looked like a
every
hockey player.
deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man.
I mean, I
You
know
gotta
about him.
trust yourself and go
I mean,
out
I know of him.
and make a play on the football.
He's
White
white.
he's white as snow. That's why he's his favorite player.
Behind it. Wow.
No.
You're just now figuring that out. Like, we've known this man for how long, and I knew that from the night we went to Beato's. He's racist, like, nothing more I can do about it, huh?
Right now, clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies.
Speedo's open
It
yet?
does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit
Should
more
open
careful
yesterday,
about
right?
what you're calling. You want plays
Closed.
gain yardage.
None of that shit happening there. Corona.
Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
I'm gonna jump. Nah, I didn't. Oh.
First down throw for Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Don't jump unless they jump. I'll try to
get
do
in there
that.
for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
To try again after the sack. Winston looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the
guy with the white hat on.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Sapp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11. And
I don't understand how this game is still going.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different.
I think it was like,
as we come up on a 1st and 10.
I thought it was like 20-7.
What color is it? What color's dark? What?
They'll keep it on the ground. Sapp. And he'll be taken
black?
Down at the 34.
Are you trying to say the words
Give him
black?
3 on first down. It'll set up
Like
a
you are.
2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
Oh shit. Oh, we about to die. I saw this on Resident Evil one time.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Check. Check 3. 5 on the play.
They'll try the left side. Sapp. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They're the exact same build. User error.
Try the left side. Sapp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during
So
the season.
fast.
God damn, Kev, you thought this fucking Packers dude complained before. No. Now that they got the sliders.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And partner, I must